The Josh Weaver Empathy Marketing Study unveils new insights into how empathy impacts consumer behavior. It's more than just being emotional. It's about connection, understanding, and relevance. The study makes one thing clear: empathy works. But resonance to empathetic campaigns differs. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it varies widely by demographical group. Emotional resonance isn't enough. To succeed, brands have to have a practical balance between heart and mind, between their audience's desires and their acute needs. First, let's talk about sentiment. 65% of respondents have a positive sentiment when it comes to empathy-driven campaigns. That's encouraging. It means that they're willing to engage with brands that care about more than selling their product. But get this, 28% of respondents were essentially neutral. They didn't see it one way or the other. These are people waiting to be engaged. They just need the right approach. And the takeaway here? Empathy sets the stage, but action seals the deal. Now this brings us to one of our most critical findings of the survey: the fact that authenticity matters. In fact, over half of people say authenticity is the most important facet of any empathetic campaign. This means representation needs to be real. Consumers want to see themselves in marketing. They want to see their lived experience in campaigns. No token gestures, no performative empathy. Let's take Dove's Real Beauty campaign as an example. Its focus on diverse bodies and inclusive stories is more than just inclusion. It's about deep resonance with its audience, and that's why it has staying power. Here's another compelling insight: empathy is more than just about feels. It makes people take action. Our study shows that over 52% of brand recommenders are individuals that are likely to engage with empathy-driven brands. This means empathy-driven marketing does more than drive sales. It drives advocacy and loyalty. When people feel emotionally connected to a brand, they won't just buy, they'll recommend. And that's the magic of empathetic marketing. Now let's talk about with whom empathetic marketing resonates with most. The study reveals some fascinating differences across demographic lines. Black respondents showed the highest positive sentiment for empathy-driven campaigns, 87%. This reinforces that empathy is more than just an abstract concept. It has cultural resonance and impact. This means businesses have to be intentional. A message that might work for one demographic may not resonate with another. The solution? Tailoring your campaigns to different audiences, understanding their unique lived experiences, their needs and desires, and imbuing that in your marketing. One of the key takeaways from this study is that empathy alone won't cut it. You need to deliver practical value as well. For certain audiences, emotional resonance isn't enough. They need to see clear incentives, clear benefits, like discounts or community impact. This balance is where brands win. Address the emotional needs, but back it up with a real-world value. Because let's face it, no matter how much we connect with a brand, practicality still matters. Now let's focus on that neutral audience, that 28% that don't feel strongly either way about empathetic campaigns. Here's the thing: neutrality isn't difference, it's potential. These consumers aren't rejecting the message, they just need more reason to engage. To convert them, brands need to go beyond mere empathy. Personalization and relevance are key here. Our data makes it clear: empathy drives loyalty. So what should brands do with all this insight? First, create authentic campaigns tailored to demographics. One specific message doesn't fit everyone. Second, combine empathy with practical value. Engage the heart, but don't forget to offer something meaningful. Third, measure sentiment continuously. Use data to fine-tune the messages and ensure they stay elegant. Empathy in marketing is powerful, but it's also complex. To succeed, brands need to go beyond mere surface-level appeals. They must create genuine connections and offer real value. The magic happens when brands align their words with their actions, when empathy isn't just a message, but a commitment. Empathy is more than a trend, it's the future of marketing, but only for those willing to do the work and truly connect with their audiences.